Hello, hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Claire and this channel is about helping you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine, and whatever's going on with you and your twin flame, of course. So everything I do is channeling, clearing and healing energy, meaning that from the minute I start talking, I'm always sending that healing frequency out, and my intention is always to help you unravel the fuckery in your life, the confusion, the spell work, the black magic, all of that jazz, everything that I do. And yeah, to help you see crystal clearly, get your crystal clear vision back. Well, I keep going. But yeah, so I'm not long back my walk. I filmed the other one before this, and I can tell my energy has picked up a bit. I'm still really tired though. Like I've went a really lovely walk by the sea, and I'm still very much trying to transition from the Pisces feels. But today we are in double fire, Aries season, Leo moon. Love that energy. That's the energy of my 5th house. Very fun, playful, inner child energy. But what was really funny was when I came in, now there was a string of songs in a row, but the last song before I turned the telly off was Your Own Personal Jesus. And I just thought that's so funny because this card was still sitting here from the one I'd done before. So there's obviously some strong Jesus energy in the air. So forgiveness. I thought it was quite funny. Oh yes, and of course we are in rebirth energy with the equinox. So quite funny. Like literally going from the 29th degree of Pisces into 0 degrees Aries is very that energy going through a rebirth. So if you feel a bit of that going on yourself, then there you go. So I'm shuffling this deck for the feminine energy. So I was actually going to tidy up the cards and then film this, but I thought, let's face it, that's going to take hours, and I've not felt in the mood for it. But today I kind of do. Like I kind of feel in the mood to get stuck in and see how far I can go with this, because I'm in a bit of that weird, you know, when you're in a bit of the no man's land. Oh, it's 444 as well, angels all around. Of course, angels are always around when I'm channeling because they're always helping me do what I do. Yeah, I'm in that bit of a weird no man's land before I go to this funeral. It's just, I don't know, it's just a weird kind of energy to be in. Right, so let's shuffle the divine masculine. So I was actually going to, depending on how I felt, it was a bit unrealistic. I was actually going to get back to filming the videos on camera because, like I said, it can. I have to really build myself up to doing that again. And again, it's not like other people, like other people's fear of being seen as that. It's just it's energy. It's exhausting. Do you know what I mean? So I really have to, that's why I've just recharged to be able to have the energy to do that. And I'm not quite there as you get, like, you know, I'm still very much in try to get my energy back. So I think and then just with where it is in my chart, that lunar eclipse on Monday is yeah, that's, I'll be complete hermit mode. That's an exhausting one for me. But after that, that'll be my rebirth. I might aim to come back and be on camera after that. So Scorpio moon or Sag moon. So just sharing, so in case you notice similar themes with yourself. Right, so I've given the masculine deck a good shuffle there as well. Right, so what were I just wanted to say the other songs. So the first song when I turned the telly on was Use Somebody, Kings of Leon. Now, that kind of hit me when it came on because I don't hear it all the time. I only hear it at specific times. And every time I hear it, it really does take me back in time. And so there might be something a bit nostalgic there for you with that actual song, or something like that happening, like something really making you reminisce. Particularly, I've said this before, but like when I ran, I'm just trying to think, was that the half marathon or was it the 10? No, I think it was when I ran the first 10k, which was a big deal for me because I'd never ran anything like that in my life. And if it wasn't for one of my best friends doing it alongside me, There's no way I would have made it. Like, I always say that to her, but it's like slow motion, that kind of, you know what I mean? She could have easily been like running, let's say, so way ahead of me. And I remember she kind of slowed down to encourage me the last bit of it. So that's always a nice memory. But that song was playing and it just was really special to me because I knew it was like one of my loved ones in spirit sending that song, to encourage me. So anyway, so that's really sort of brings back a lot of memories for me. And that, as I said, like just I felt my loved ones really close around my family at this time for obvious reasons. But right, what else was I going to say there? Oh, and then even what was quite, so this is quite funny, but again, I'm just sharing it because it's nice, these wee things. If you don't like this stuff, then surely not going to like me. But I was just walking on the beach with my mum and I walked past a pack of Trebor mints and I hadn't seen them for ages. I just looked at 555, big changes. And I was like, here, was that not what Nana loved? And my mum was like, oh yeah, like my Nana loved those kind of mints. So I knew that that was like my Nana sort of saying she was around us as well. That was, I thought it was quite funny. So, right, so it was you, somebody, then Maggie May came on there as well. That might have meaning someone. Again, who doesn't love a bit of Maggie May? But again, it could be a significant memory song. The name, even Maggie or May the month. The things are endless. What else? So there's a few other ones. If they come back to me, I'll say. Right, so let's just see where the feminine's at today. Like I said, this I'm just once I've tidied this desk up properly again, and also particularly the floor, there is something about Jesus, because look, now I'm getting drawn to the other Jesus card. So, oh yeah, forgiveness was the theme of yesterday. You're in the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time, and that can be healing the divine masculine energy as well. Oh, right, there they are. Right, I might shuffle those cards. Let's just, wait a minute, let's just see. So, where's the feminine at today? And if we could get it for real time, the 20th of March 2024, that would be brilliant. But everything I do is timeless, so I wouldn't count on it being making sense. So the card I got for that date was drop in your shields, and I took it as a message that the divine masculine and feminine that I'm going to be picking up on are dropping your shields. I actually titled a video that 2 years ago. It's something similar, like the King and Queen of Swords are dropping their swords or something. It's the King and Queen are dropping their swords or something like that. And that's actually, yeah, so that shows you how, like, you know, when I started doing that, and you know, how long I can kind of, how long it could take me to get back to it, because that's when I was sitting with a white wall. And I do think I was being shown that last night. I do think I am going to take the fairy lights down, because when I've been guided to the old videos with a white wall behind me, I do think I like it. It looks quite ethereal. Like it's quite different to just have that plain white wall. So anyway, right, the feminine energy we have. Oh, look at that. Now, is it third party situations or is it celebrate good times? Come on, did you see how I done that in the that took ages in the Mediumship Monday video. I just spent ages doing that while I was waiting on my pal to phone me. And then when she phoned, I was telling her, she was laughing. I was like, I've just had a great time doing that. But yeah, I used a wee gif that was like the Cool in the Gang, because that's what I hear in my head whenever anything good happens to me in my life. That's what I hear. Celebrate good times, come on. So there might be something to celebrate here. Do you know how this makes sense to me? Fucking celebrating its Aries season at last. I might not be feeling it yet, but when it kicks in, it's really going to kick in. And actually, I think it has kicked in a bit, because my energy was really low in the other video, and now it's like, woohoo! Right, so the masculine. Okay. Well, I don't think the celebrations are going to do with your masculine, because the masculine is still healing. So isn't that powerful? Because these are the same cards from yesterday, and I shuffled before. I shuffled, you heard me shuffling, and then I still shuffled them again after that, and the same ones have come out. So yeah, that's, you know, this masculine is healing from, I don't know, some kind of karmic situation of whatever kind that might be. Doesn't always need to be romantic. Something though that has really got them in an exhausted place. Oh God, yep, releasing the devil. But I mean, the good news is it's in reverse. So somebody's putting some kind of devil toxic situation behind them. Oh, and they might be sending you a message or travelling to see you to tell you all about this. About a Queen of Wands in reverse. So Queen of Wands upright is what we want to say. That's fiery, passionate, playful. That's my energy actually. But Queen of Wands in reverse is a nasty fucker, really. Yeah, that slowed down some kind of progress. But now somebody's ready for a new beginning. Well, there's a story right there. We don't know whose story it is, but that's a story. Again, just to reiterate, that doesn't need to be like someone releasing a romantic partner. It could be anybody holding them back, but it kind of sounds like romantic. What have we got in the feminine behind this? Oh, wow, 10 of cups. Yeah, look. Feminine, I don't know what it is, this, but whoever's got this feminine, I mean, this is like celebrations and happily ever after. No more juggling the material and the ethereal. Someone's got their boundaries up. That's funny after I just said Queen and King of Swords. The fate and destiny's got something to do with this. Yeah, the devil's behind you. Well, I really take that to mean like the devil energy as a whole. So it's not a person. It's like the devil energy that was getting involved with the people trying to hold you back is behind you. And the spell work that was going on with the masculine. The confusion's about to be behind you. That's what I'm getting from that. But either way, there's some happy energy coming in. New beginnings. Interesting. Right, okay, so let's get a message from... Let's get one from this deck. What have we got? What does the masculine want to say? I'm owning up. While we've been apart, I've been learning who I am. I really have changed, and I want you to know that you can count on me to do the right thing. Could have something to do with all of that jazz. And I'm seeking answers. You're magnetic. I can't stay away from you, and I don't want to. That scares me more than anything because you have a power over me that nobody else has. I know these are like a novel. What is this connection? It's so different than anything else. I'm trying to work out what is. So that's somebody, that does make sense, all of that too. Someone's exhausted, a bit confused, waking up. Feeling quite angry as well here. I cause arguments and problems sometimes to be alone. So that's only going to make sense if you're in daily sort of contact with your twin, which I know lots of us aren't. And this person's making plans. I think this is like different stages. I just saw the card that says I'm realising as well. And that's the one where someone's like, I'm realising that it was me that blocked this. Right, I'm just trying to put the cards down somewhere so they don't all fall. Yeah, don't want to make it too long because I really actually wanted, like I said, I wanted to try and use the energy I've got before it fades away to tidy this up. What have we got? I actually just want to get the cards off the chair too, and then I've got more chance of sitting on the chair, getting back to sitting on the chair. Right, what have we got? Because I like doing those weekly, the New Earth weekly Ascension reports, it felt like, transmissions, but yeah, I don't want to start, stop, so I'm only going to get back to that when I've got the energy. So what have we got for the feminine? Grief in reverse. Fuck, isn't that crazy when I've just said what I've said about the funeral? So obviously not everyone's got a funeral, but there have been a lot of people that... I mean, I don't want to be so depressing here, but it is true. Like, I literally just heard recently of somebody dying my age. Wasn't anybody I knew, but I mean, you don't have to know somebody personally for that to be quite hard hitting, you know what I mean? It was, yeah, I won't go into detail. It was just like, yeah, actually it's tragic, so I don't really want to tap into the energy of that. But it just, yeah, gives you a bit of a fucking eye-opener, doesn't it? You know, I don't want to start saying life's too short and everything, but sorrowful, heartbroken and bereaved. So feminine's putting some kind of grief behind you. And some sort of irritation, annoyed, aggravated and bothered. I'm resonating with these cards. Yeah, so putting some kind of grief and irritation behind you. I like, say for me that resonates. I just looked at 1441 mirrored numbers. For me that resonates because just I really can't stand Pisces season. You know, it's magical, it's mystical, but I just feel like I've survived it. So just and so So maybe you feel a little bit like that too. The masculine. Oh, masculine's coming out. Oh my god, this is powerful. It's fucking powerful with the cards. If you know the tarot and the thing, like, look, depressed and confused, but it's in reverse, so that's brilliant. But this was upright yesterday. Someone's coming out of a period of being confused. This feels like with spell work, lies, gossip, manipulation. Somebody's coming out of a period of darkness, basically. Someone's coming out of a dark night of the soul. And then that fits with that deck I was just reading about, like, somebody's realising what this is. Yeah, discouraged. Dispirited, disheartened, deterred. Somebody's realising the people around them are keeping them in this confused state, unhappy, and not very encouraging around them, leaving them feeling quite vulnerable and exhausted. Somebody's realising who the drainers are. Fatigued, drained and spent. Okay, so again, remember, this can be past, present, future, so you might be like, yeah, this is me, but I realised it a long time ago and I'm getting my shit together. I don't know how it's going to speak to people, but... And the masculine can be man, woman, or whatever you identify as. What else have we got for this? This was just a fling. God. So, I wonder if that, yeah, so if when I pulled out those cards, you know, Queen of Wands in reverse, yeah, this again is given like a masculine that may have been dried. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, that their finances might have been dried up by, you know what I mean? Like, this feels like someone that's got involved with a gold digger or something. Either that or it's an energy vampire. It's usually a bit of both though. But it's somebody that they've got a lot more than they bargained for. You know, like somebody that you want to have a fun with, but they end up being a nightmare. Because it's left somebody in a state of depression, confused, and, well, they must have been bad when it was the devil in reverse, because what was that again? It was Emperor in reverse, exhausted. It's a situation that somebody's needing to heal from anyway, so it wasn't worth it, is what I'm getting. Please forgive me. Yeah, this is definitely, so if you're a feminine out there and this feels like it might fit, then that's what I'm getting here. There was someone, sorry to laugh, but it's just when it makes sense, it does make me laugh. There was someone interfering in a relationship. So, you know, like, this could be, it could be friends, it could be friends on both sides, it could be friends on one side, it could be family members, or it could be romantic interference. Because it says this was just a fling, it feels like it's likely that's going to be a karmic romantic person that's got in the way of a true union. I'll find my way back to you one day. Reminisce, I know, and I did mention that word. And please be patient with me. Yeah, somebody's healing after some kind of situation that's really fucked them up, basically. And there's so much I want to tell you, and I said that with the 8 of Wands. Somebody's, when this catches up to the energy, if this feels like your story, there's quite a story to tell. Mental health, yeah, sorry, but look, somebody's really fucked with somebody's mind here. Confused and mental health, like, somebody's confused the hell out of someone. Feel like I'm not good enough for you. Probably when I picked up on that dark one the other day about somebody talking to somebody like they're a bit of shit. I feel that's definitely that. Water under the bridge. Whatever that means to you. It's reminding me of the Adele song, Water Under the Bridge. That Adele song, it's basically, she's saying, this isn't water under the bridge. So that could be like twin flames saying another twin flame, this isn't over. Or it could be the masculine saying, that's all done and dusted, I just want to leave it behind me now. So just whatever's... I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. And you're the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning, and you're the love of my life. So it's quite strong together. That could be a thumbnail. Right, where do we go now? I'm quite looking forward to getting back to using some sort of spread. You know, when I'm sitting on the chair, I like to use a a sort of tarot spread to go, but sometimes I don't, but it just, because I'm getting bored of these. I don't just say it's just, oh god, it's probably going to annoy me more because Aries is where my Venus, Venus is about fun, and it just gets fucking boring. I need to change it up. Right. I don't want to be toxic anymore. I'd say that fits with what we've picked up on here. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. I wish you were here with me, or I wish I was there with you. I always change that too. And I'm on my way to you. Wow, that one keeps coming out. This person is coming in quite quick. I'm going to put that with the, yeah, because you're always on my mind. You are always on my mind. And I want to make you happy and I miss your smile. And I underestimated how important you are in my life. I'm not going to sing them all. I hate seeing you with them. I think this person just hates seeing you with anyone that's not them. Like, I mean, like, they're getting annoyed at the fact that they can't spend time with you. But it's like this person has made it that way. But I don't think they want to keep it that way much longer, is what I'm feeling. Right, so where's the Yvonne? There it is. That's quite a good thumbnail. I was on my way to you. Every heartbreak was another something. Can't remember the rest of the words. I was never lost. I was just passing through. I was on my way to you. It goes too high. Fucking hell, talk about confused. I've jumbled up all the cards. Anyway, we'll use some of these and then that can just be that. Oh no, yeah. What do you want to tell us here? The village going to pop up again? Were the village part of encouraging someone to be with a Queen of Wands in reverse? The Starborn. Someone's cracking out of the chrysalis like the butterfly. The mother, so there could have been a mother involved here with confusing somebody. Again, anybody that's got children is a mother, but it could be a mother figure. The comic. The cave. That, I think they're telling us about someone's character. This is somebody could be a bit of a joker and that person's been hermiting. The seed. The warrior. I get different things with the seed every time. I feel this time it's like planting the seeds of something new, because that's what today's about. Today's basically the real New Year's Day. Yeah, out of the confusion, the orphan. There's all the snakes as well. Somebody's transmuting a lot of painful energy. Feeling alone, feeling out in the cold. Well, the desert, out in the desert with no water, that came out yesterday. So we've had the forest and the desert. I feel this is different metaphors, analogies for being in the forest, lost in the woods, can't see the wood for the trees, whatever that saying is. Being in the desert, no water, they basically can't escape you. And there's a snake again in the shaman. Yeah, someone's been going through a shamanic initiation. The empty room, that reminds me of like a vision quest, or going on a sweat lodge, like really having to clear your energy after. And then that fits with what I said, like someone's been around the devil. So doesn't mean that, by the way, again, keep it within reason. What that means is somebody was being influenced by, well, yeah, the devil, entities, like, that are not for the person that's being influenced, highest good, and definitely not this masculine. It's been around people that are keeping them in a lower vibration, which can just be people getting pushed. Yeah, the shapeshifter, you know what I mean, like people that make out they're one way but actually they're gossiping behind your back, they're not very nice about you, and then it'll be like, oh hi, I fucking love you, best friend, and that, and then no, that's not the case. Those kind of people, the fault line. And that's with me channeling that, although it sounds like I'm joking, that must be the real situ that someone's opening their eyes to. somebody's seen through the shapeshifters, and that's why it's like the split, because this to me is always about the split of the old earth and the new earth, because I've chopped these cards. Oh God. When I done that, I think I only done that yesterday, and when I done that yesterday, it felt like I cut my finger when I didn't. Fucking hell, I kind of, no, I haven't cut it badly, but I kind of did. Look what card it was, the storm. So look, the fault line in the storm, yeah, there's shit kicking off. Whenever this starts happening, this is a masculine that started to open their eyes to the people around them that are fake. And there's look at all the lightning bolts sort of. There's a split. It's like there's going to be a split in this village or community. And masculine's going to be offering some kind of, it feels like a peace offering to the feminine, the father. So, oh, we've got the mother and the father. So, could have stuff to do with a mother and a father, or it's about somebody healing their own mother, father, divine feminine, masculine energy. Medallion, the mirror, twin flame stuff. Somebody's going for their, somebody's got their eye on the prize, and the prize is their twin flame, the mirror. The healer, look at all the snakes. This person's deep in healing, and that was the first tarot cards we got, the divine masculine in healing. The river and the bridge, that feels like crossing the rainbow bridge, and I don't mean dying, I mean like crossing the rainbow, like crossing the bridge to, you look, the venom, there's something about someone's been working with that Scorpio energy really heavily. The bridge to the, look, climbing a mountain, the bridge to the new earth, to become the king, to become the divine masculine. Right, I'll stop there because we have to somewhere, but this is, it's gonna make sense to someone at some point. I'm just a messenger. Right, I think we'll end it with a couple of these. Put them there. There's one. Putting lasting love back in. This is your true love. See if it comes out again. What do we need to know? And then I'll end it for here today. I'll tidy up this desk. And then I've got a chance at sitting back in the chair. Oh, dreams come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. Not a coincidence, I just said that about the rainbow. Wee fairy in the corner, falling in love. Sudden feelings that this is the one. That fits with the other cards I read out. Someone's having very fast realizations about the people that have kept them stuck in confusion and devil energy, and about where they want to have a new beginning. And that's why they're going to be moving fast and shit. Fucking hell, all the cards are falling, and that's just indicative. Oh, that's a big word. But yeah, that is symbolic of the storm and the split, the fault line. Psychic connection, your communication goes beyond your words, and you sense this. If you're the feminine, you don't know exactly what it is that's going on, but you feel, we always feel. And actually, I've had loads of confirmations, see, about the things I've been channeling, with different people that I've spoke to. I have had confirmations of some of the storylines I'm bringing through, like really strong ones, like just strongly making sense of what I've pulled through. Spirit soul path, a personal evolution within your relationship. Rekindle. Wow, an old flame returns. Shit, that needs to be in the thumbnail. Forever young, a song of youthful playfulness. Again, so this could be someone from your past that you're rekindling something with, even if it's just a past life. Right. What did I put that with before? I'm like trying to get it all in. Oh, that'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. That might have something to do with it too, fuck knows. That's Charlotte's Web, isn't it? Charlotte's Web, and it was Charlotte's 40th. So, I'm a beautiful soul just popped up when I said that. So you're a beautiful soul. And of course, Charlotte is a beautiful soul, with me just mentioning her name there. I'm fucking knackered, guys, so I need to, if I'm going to have a chance of doing this, I need to go. So whatever that meant to you, happy real new year. This is where we can start to get our energy back big time. Well, at least me. So see you when I'm back to cooking with gas. And if I'm a bit quieter, not responding to comments and that, you know, just obviously, I feel like I'm in a bit of no man's land. Yeah, I'm just, I'm just aiming to start again, really, from what day is today? Wednesday. I would say a week today. A week today, I will be feeling a lot more. I'll be feeling more in the energy, shall we say? So, yeah. See you later.